Alright, store 659, customer Chisum, came out here to install her kitchen today, or this week. I'm going to start with all the functions and everything, showing you what I did, and then we'll go over the material list. So, these cabinets came with 3 shelves. 3 shelves are kind of unpractical for the amount of space you get, so the customer went with the 2 shelves, and the extra shelves are just sitting right there. So all right, here's the sink base. Had to do a trap door because of the valves. When we come back next time, we're gonna make the trap door for them. Okay, Lazy Susan. Extra hardware, touch-up kits. So just clarifying these work. Okay. Alright, let me show you my floating shelves. Okay, here's my crown work. Here's the valance. Put a top in the right there. Alright, so this is 24 1/8. Obviously the dishwasher fits. The stove fits. So just to go over the situations that are happening on this install. So let's talk about the panel. So the original panel that's sitting right there, it was not long enough. 7 foot is not tall enough for the top of this cabinet. So originally this is a 7 foot panel. We really needed an 8 foot panel to reach the top of the cabinets. So that's what we need to order, a refrigerator panel 8 foot. And then let's talk about the 2 cabinets that we need to order. So I'm leaving these cabinets up here just to save the customer some space for their house. But this cabinet right here, so let's just go over this. So the top of the customer's, there we go. The top of the customer's refrigerator will end up being right there. So there is a huge, about 8.5 inches, just of gap, airspace right there. So a 12-inch, on the plans it showed that it would work, but practicality, we really need to make this a 18-inch. So bringing it down 6 inches, and the customer is okay with a 2-inch gap, way better than 8 inches. So just left that hanging there. She's not going to put anything in there, so that's okay where it's at. Let me just show you. Go over. It's screwed down pretty well, so it's not going nowhere. So kind of the same situation with this microwave cabinet. Let me show you inside of it. So pulled my wire through there. So her microwave is 17, probably max 17 inches. So she didn't want her microwave, you can see where, well, you get the picture, but she didn't want her microwave being so high. She didn't find it practical. So she wants to match the refrigerator cabinet. She wants to make this an 18-inch as well, microwave cabinet. So that's what's on order. That's what we're gonna order. So we need a 37 by 18 by 24 upper in the honey spice. This is all in the honey spice. A 30 by 18 by 12 upper, So microwave cabinet, refrigerator above the refrigerator cabinet. So we have a stick and a half of crown left. We're probably, just to be on the safe side, to wrap all of this, we need probably 2 more sticks of crown. Now, the tricky part is they sent 2 different types of crown. So as you can see here, the customer, they sent a small crown and a larger crown. This is my riser, and this is the crown profile. Hopefully you can get a good shot of that. I mean, that's that's what it looks like. I can try to give you a measurement. Maybe 3 1/4, 3 inches. So, so that's, we need two sticks of crown of that. We also need a upper end panel that is 36 inches tall, and obviously it's going to be 11 1/4. So what happened was, both of these sides are finished. This side is a flush finish. This has a quarter reveal. So we're going to try to eliminate that the next time we came out. So we need to order a panel. Something that I noticed that I'm not really sure about is, you can see this door. I'm not sure if they did this because it's such a small cabinet, but this door matches it doesn't match any of the cabinets previous that are installed right now. So I'm not sure if we have to order a new door or not. It just doesn't have the paneling. So it's just a solid door. So I'm just not comfortable drilling hardware until we figure out more. So as of right now, this install is countertop ready. So I talked to Ron, and this is basically, I figured out my filler and my spacer on the back, and then I just put, a scrap piece of wood here so that the countertop people can make a template. So in theory, I mean, this is a 1/2 inch, but in theory, the inside measurement should be the same for the panel that's going to be installed later. Another thing, the customer originally thought that this was going to be rollout trays. It doesn't look like that's on the order or not. So I think she's happy with not having rollout trays. So just noting that in my video. Let me just go over just do that real quick. And I think that wraps up this install. So when we come back, we'll fix those issues. We'll do the toe kick, the crown, the riser, and the quarter round. And I think that will wrap up this install. All right, thank you.